Welcome to Planet Golf's review of the European Tour's Cazoo Open, which is basically the new sponsors of the Wales Open. And if you remember last year, there was, obviously because of the COVID, there was two tournaments held at the Celtic Manor Resort. One was the Celtic Classic and the Wales Open the following week. Sam Horsfield actually won the Celtic Classic, and he's going to be one of our favourites to win this week. Our 3 tips to win actually are Justin Harding, who's on a great run of form at the moment. Obviously he's won and he's had 6 top 25s already this year, and he's coming back on the back of a top 20 in the Open Championship, and he's playing some really great golf. And also Adrian Ortega, who's 25-1. He's with 88 Sport, and he had 2 top 15s at the Celtic Classic and the Wales Open, so he knows the course quite well, and obviously played really well to win the Scottish Championship last year on an open windy course, which Celtic Manor can be. I mean, obviously I'm not sure what the weather forecast is at the moment, but on these open courses, as you can see, the wind changes quite quickly. So so there are our tips to win. The each way tips, I still can't believe that the bookies keep putting John Caitlin, this far down the betting odds. He's 40-1. He's obviously won 3 times on the European Tour, won earlier in the year on the playoff in the Austria Open, and won twice last year at the Andalusian Masters on a really tough Valderrama, and also Galgorm Castle again in tough conditions. So if it gets really blowy across the 2010 course, he's a great man to have in there. Connor Sim as well, he also had top 10s at both the Celtic Classic and the Wales Open. He had 3rd at the Celtic Classic and an 8th place finish at the Wales Open. And our outside tip is Sebastian Hessel, the German. He comes in at 110-1, and he also had 2 top 15s in the Celtic Classic and the Wales Open last year. So that's a nice little a pound each way punt there. But the biggest one that I see is for the longer odds, 500-1, Roman Wattle. Now, he hasn't been playing great, but he used to love the Celtic Manor course. And obviously, with a lot of companies offering that's with Unibet. You can get obviously different odds, different. That's the best odds that I found. But he used to love the Celtic, the Celtic Manor course. So he might be worth a punt, a little 50 pence each way. You get into the top. You only got to make the top 8 on some of these, and they're really good odds. So just remember, betting's for fun. That there's not many people make a living at it. The only people that do make a living are the bookies. So just do it for fun. But there are our tips for the European Tour this week. Good luck. Bye for now.